there, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well. So, the title of this reading is, How do they feel about you? And what's next? So right now, I'm going to change the screen so that you have a much closer up view of the cards. Okay, so, Spirit Guides and the Universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading? Thank you so much. So for this reading, all you need to do is just picture the person who's on your mind. Just imagine them. And then choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1. This is set of cards number 2. And this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so right now, I'm just going to place aside set of cards number 2 and a set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead now with this set of cards number 1. So let's go ahead and shuffle this deck several times. I haven't pre-laid out the cards. I just feel it's more authentic for me to shuffle here in front of you. So this is going to be a relationship reading for you and the person on your mind. Okay then, so let's go ahead and split this deck. I do note we have the 4 of Swords at the base of the deck, okay, and the card of Strength. So let's get these cards placed down now. And before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. So far we've seen the 4 of Swords and the Strength card, okay? So this can represent a time of retreat, non-action, you know, just a time for, you could truly be in separation with, you know, the person on your mind here. But let's go ahead. So I'm gonna I've taken a card from the Work Your Light deck and from the Lover's Oracle deck here. So you and your energies, them and their energies, and their energies towards you. Wow, okay, so you could well be dealing, you could both be fire signs, okay? I'm seeing Leo here specifically, but I'm also seeing Aries and Sagittarius. You don't have to be a fire sign, but I can see there's passion between you two, okay? There's no denying it. I do feel with that 4 of Swords, okay, that there could have been a split here, a breakdown. Either that or there is some distance and forced distance between you two, okay? Now, either one of you could also be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So, especially your person, though it could be you. The big scenario I'm getting here is an enforced distance, a breakdown in communication, a split, and now a want and desire by them to truly be with you, okay? Their energy is the 4 of Wands, okay? This is strong stuff, okay? This is the card of reunion. This is the card of 2 people finally being together again. And I can see here that they are firmly fixated on you. Their energy towards you is the 2 of Wands, okay? So again, this is why I'm seeing distance here. You know, whether it be emotional distance or physical distance, you know, this is exceptionally strong, okay? be in no doubt of how they feel about you. They're very passionate about you. They're very obsessed with you. And they just want to be with you again. Okay? Now, I see we have the Page of Wands here in the past position. This could represent the fact that there could well have been some form of communication lately. If not, there is certainly a want and a desire to communicate on both sides here. Okay? Let's take a look, your energy towards them. Yeah, you totally want to transform this. Okay? Absolutely. Let's take another card in this past position. Queen of Pentacles, so there could be earthy energy here, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I feel, there's just this energy that you two are, kind of like just about holding on without each other. If they're projecting something different here, you need to know, okay, that it's you that they want. They want the reunion with you. There is no doubt about it in my mind. Let's take a card here. Oh, there it is. The Five of Pentacles. They miss you like crazy. It could have been a year since you've seen each other. Or over a year. Okay? I'm seeing, literally a winter scene on this card. Okay? There's some there's such devastation here. Okay, with them. It's kind of like they just keep going back to the last time that they saw you, or you are all that they can think about here. Let's take a look. There's a need for time, patience, okay, in the present energy. But there is stability here, though you may not be able to see it right now. Five of Wands here, Knight of Swords here. There could be something going on with them, okay? There's chaos, there's fighting going forwards, there's something's got to complete with them before they can come towards you with this Knight of Swords energy. This is the one conversation that changes everything, okay? Let's take these cards. Trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? I feel like this is like an energy for them. I feel like they've got to now trust that there may be some conflict going forwards. There may be a battle, okay? This could be you two battling, thrashing things out here, okay? There's something that's got to be overcome here with this Five of Wands. Embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. Oh, that's beautiful. Let's take 3 cards for overall clarity, guidance, and prediction. I see this person coming towards you at a certain point with quite frantic energy, okay? They want to change everything. They want to restore things. Absolutely. Let's take a look. Yes, there it is with the Chariot energy. I call this the card of savagery because it's about truly, truly taking back the reins of your life. The Three of Pentacles together in the 3D. Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands here, 4 of Wands here, 2 of Wands here. It's all inside their mind. They are literally making plans as we speak to be able to reunite with you. That's how your person feels, and that's what's coming in next there. Oh, if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, then you'll catch my next reading. And I hope you found this helpful. So right now, I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay, so right now, I'm moving on to this set of cards, and number 2. And the title of this reading is How They Feel About You and What's Next. So, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this deck several times now. And this is going to be a relationship reading for you and the person on your mind. Okay. So now, let's split this deck. Oh, we have the star energy here at the base of the deck. Okay. And the 9 of Wands. Okay. So, let's get these cards placed down now. And before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. And again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. Right now, let's go ahead with this reading. So, let's take a look. You are being represented by the Moon, them by the 8 of Swords. And let's take a look at this past position, the Page of Wands. So, I'm seeing here, we have the 9 of Wands and the star energy, okay? So I feel that 9 of Wands, it relates to both of you with this page, okay? I feel like there could have been a battle here between you two. There's a battle towards each other, okay? With that star energy, because that is the wish card. That tells me that you two are deeply, deeply attracted to each other. It's incredibly beautiful energy. We've got passion here with this Page of Wands. What we do have is the 9 of Wands, and they are being represented by the 8 of Swords. So either one of you could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag, don't need to be. There's kind of like, there could be some, it's kind of like there's been some miscommunication here, okay? Something's really gone kind of haywire. Okay, you're being represented by the Moon. Like, this is the card of confusion, not truly knowing where this is going. And they're being represented by the 8 of Swords. So this is all about that trapped energy where the mind is a prison. And then we have that 9 of Wands, which is all about the wounded warrior. Okay, are you dealing with a wounded warrior here? Are you the wounded warrior? Have you somehow wounded each other? Okay, the 9 of Wands, that person has literally a bandage around their head. It can represent a problem inside the mind, you know, like a difficulty even in expression, especially with this 8 of Swords. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my goodness, we're getting some repeats from set of cards number 1. It may be worth checking out set of cards number 1 as well. These two cards are in exactly the same position as in set of cards number 1. That's pretty incredible. So you maybe need to go back to set of cards number 1. They need to come over to here. People who chose set of cards number 1. They're very fixated on you. Okay. Absolutely. I'm seeing like somebody who definitely lives on the coast. Okay. I'm seeing stormy, very, very stormy seas. I'm seeing somebody literally at the beach, like looking into the ocean, okay, and they're thinking about you, and they're imagining you, and they're literally looking in your direction wherever you are in the world. They're looking in your direction. They've figured out your location, and they are literally looking in that direction. They know where it is, okay, on a 360. And it's like they're talking to you, but they're not saying it to you. They're speaking inside their mind. Very, very fixated. Very obsessed. This is how they feel about you. Let's take another card for them. There's a journey towards each other here. An actual journey. Okay. It could be like from one side, I see one side of America to the other side of America, okay? Through a desert. I see different time zones. I see different climates. 10 of Pentacles. They they want to be with you forever. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Long-term commitment. Let's take another card for them. Oh yeah, they truly want to be with you. This is from set of cards number 1 as well. This has come through again. The conversation that changes everything. What's got to happen in their life for them to take action towards you? Something's got to happen, and you don't know if it will. Yeah. You could be dealing with someone who is not as mature as you, has commitment issues, but they are very, very, very fixated on you. They know that they want to be with you. Others of you, it's very strongly about them having to make an emotional choice and decision, okay? And you know it. And you know it's difficult for them. Oh, beautiful 6 of Cups. This could be somebody from your very, very distant past, okay? Somebody from 10, 20 years ago. And you two never forgot about each other. And you want to transform. Another repeat. You want this to transform. Absolutely. You both do. I feel like it's going to. Okay. Let's take a card, that energy towards you. They can't give it all to you now. They want to. They could be younger than you. Let's take another. Yeah. They're building up to it. Okay. The Page to the King. Could be something to do with finances. Inability to travel. But there's something here. Could be regards to the 3D. What's going on with them with the 3D? A decision to make. A mental, like a clarity of the mind is needed here with them. Okay, clarity of mind and decision making. Let's take a look at this outcome swords. The Queen of Swords. So this is the outcome card. It's also clarity, guidance, prediction, messages. This is the card of honesty. This is the card of having a strong conversation. Now, both of you could be air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This conversation does need to happen, and you both know it. Okay? There's got to be opening up here. Because there's love involved. Absolutely. But you're just very confused with this right now. There's like a close down with them. Oh, beautiful. Retreat, rest, be held. I feel this is transformative energy here. The death energy with this card, my beloved. Oh my goodness. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So that's a beautiful message for you as regards how they feel about you. It's how you feel about them. There's no opening up yet. Let's take a card for overall clarity, guidance and prediction. Oh, beautiful. The Sun energy. So this is all about going forwards after the conversation happens. Happiness, health, vitality, maybe children. You're going to have children together. Moving towards an incredibly transformative, positive time. Okay? That's what I'm getting for you two going forwards. So if you found this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful if you could give it a thumbs up right now. And if you subscribe and hit that notification bell, then you'll catch my next reading. Okay, so I'll leave that one there, and now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so right now, moving on to this set of cards, number 3, how they feel about you and what's next. So let's go ahead with this reading now. This is going to be a relationship reading for you and the person on your mind. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle this deck several times. Okay. Ooh, Hermit energy. There could be a Virgo involved. There's some deep soul searching. Okay. I've got 10 of Wands at the base of the deck now that I've split. So could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. What we've got here, it seems to be, is a time of soul searching. As I'm getting the energy that things just got too heavy. Okay, something just all became too much here. Okay, or it's getting to be too much. So let's go ahead with this reading. You and your energy, Ace of Swords, them and their energy, the Fool, and let's take a look at this past position, 2 of Swords. So, sorry, 2 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here, okay, is, yeah, in the past position, it's kind of like there's been a time of some form of imbalance, okay, in this connection. So one or both of you could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Now, also on this card, we see this very turbulent water in the background. So we could be dealing with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. What I'm seeing is turbulence, okay? It's kind of like, did things like literally, you know, build up and build up and build up and build up, and then boom, it's kind of like, was there like some form of just argument? There was like some form of eruption here. You know, it's kind of like right now I can barely say it. It's kind of like both of you just aren't speaking, okay? I feel that they've kind of like, through their imbalance, they've kind of like gone on a new journey, okay? And I see here with you, you're kind of like, 1 minute, you're kind of like, that's fine, that's the best thing. And then all of a sudden, there's like inner conflict with you, and all you're doing is thinking about them, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing kind of like something they did has caused you to feel imbalanced, but actually what's really going on is their imbalance, and that's been projected onto you because they literally, I just see that they exploded, they lost their temper, okay, and they just left. Let's take 3 of Swords. There's deep regret, okay, on their side. But there's the person you're dealing with, I have to say, there's kind of like this sense of self-entitlement, and there's jealousy. They're keeping their eye on you, even though they're not in your life. They are literally focused on you, and they're trying to find out things about like what you're doing. Okay, I'm seeing that. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm seeing especially Libra. Okay. And they are heartbroken, but they are too proud to try and make amends here. Okay. 6 of Swords. Yeah, we've got all this energy. They are actually also very, oh, and there's the Hermit. I was going to say, they are very conflicted. Okay? So we've got this energy of like polarizing emotions. And their emotions are polarizing. Their emotions are like very, very extreme. Okay? And because of that, that's being projected onto you. And you are now, you just don't know whether you're coming or going with them. Yeah. Because they're not saying how they truly, truly feel. Okay? Which is that they're heartbroken. They're not saying it. Yeah. Healing. You both want to heal this. You both want to heal this. Either one of you. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let's go forwards. Oh, the Six of Cups. Softening of the energies. Calming of the energies. Missing you energy. They're not letting you see truly how hurt they are right now. It's kind of like you just might feel that they've gone. Okay? But they're completely fixated on you. All they think about is you. They're watching you. Okay? I'm thinking intensely about why they thought for a moment they thought it was a good idea to leave. That's what I'm getting. Okay? So let's take this outcome card now. It's called the outcome card, but it's much more than this. It's the overarching energy for the whole reading, the big message the universe wants you to hear, the clarity, the guidance, the prediction. And we have the Chariot. I feel like they're going to make a big move towards you here. Okay? It's kind of like they are a person of extremes, because you've got the Fool energy and then the Chariot. Okay? This is like a big lovers fallout, but it was all instigated, like kind of by what they did. Okay? And they are truly regretful now. That's what I'm getting here. Let's take a look. Okay, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I feel like your person is literally in this cave. Okay? And they're in a dark place. And they need to come out and just be open and honest and truthful. Oh, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So we do have the Six of Cups going forwards here, but we do have what I just see as a very, very messy fallout and situation, but it was all kind of instigated by them and kind of like the way that they are behaving. Okay? It's kind of like they got some real growing up to do here. Hate to say that, but that's what I'm seeing. They need to kind of like think before they speak and think before they act. Okay. Let's take another card for them. Yeah, they need to do some work on themselves. Oh, the World energy. There's a deep realization with them now. Absolutely. Okay. This could even be that they are now with somebody else. And they are truly regretful now. And they want you back. There we go. The World energy. That's the only way they're going to feel better. I was hoping to see the King of Cups as well. And here it is. And this is the card of actually reaching some really good level of understanding about what you've done or how the other person feels. Because I feel like you know, they weren't thinking about you when they were acting this way. They were just very focused on themselves. So let's take a card. Yeah. They want to come back and they want stability with you. Okay. That will be your decision. Okay. Because they've left you in a state of limbo here. And, you know, you just have no idea. It's kind of like you have no idea about what they're doing, but they know everything you're doing. So let's take one more. Time. Okay. I feel for you. You need to take a step back here now. It's kind of like, yes, they're absolutely coming back towards you. But it's kind of like they need to come back towards you with this King of Cups and World Energy. And they are the ones who need to do whatever it takes to heal this. Okay? And I feel like they're going to. So I'll leave the reading there. I really hope you found it helpful. If you did, I'd be so grateful if you could give it a thumbs up. And if you subscribe, then you'll catch my next reading. Okay then. Bye.